Are you driving the RV today?
I think I am. Did you set my seat up?
You say the words and I will set that seat up for you.
I am not saying the words because I am not doing it.
Well, we are packed up now. We got to put some slides in. We are hitting the road today. Molly's got my GPS set up. I don't know exactly where we are going today, but I know we are hitting the road. Hocking Hills has been incredible. What a time it has been here, seriously, like honestly.
Beautiful. I'm like going to see the state park and the nature preserve. That was beautiful.
So pretty. So we're gonna start putting in slides, getting ready to hit the road in T-minus 5 minutes. So without further ado, welcome to the channel, welcome to We+3, and welcome to yet another adventure. Super slide, let's retract. This slide is always so scary when it comes in. Like, it comes up off the floor, you can hear it, it's rising up right now. So crazy, right? You see it? Sounds like a cruise ship. What'd you find?
Our Niagara Falls ticket.
Hey, memories, junk journal.
Junk journal.
That's awesome. All right,
Anytime I find tickets, they're usually at the front where we can't see them until you go outside and you're like,
wait,
I need to take those
remember
off.
we had a collection up there one time? That was just so many. All right, let's get this in. We're gonna retract it, keep on going, and we'll skip this part because it is tedious. We gotta make sure all the slides do go in so we can hit the road safely. It's gonna be a beautiful drive. Can't forget the cameras. These are the cameras that we actually travel with. We actually have suction cups that go on the side of the motorhome, and they've been really great, but these are the Wise cams. I can link them in the description if you guys are interested. And they are battery, which is so nice. So no wires, no solar panels, and they're great. You just gotta remember to remove them or you're gonna be filming down the side of the highway. Drinking some coffee, that's what I'm doing. I'm saving mine for the highway. Unfortunately, Molly has to drive the Cybertruck. We don't have the trailer. It is at the Outwoods house. We're kind of just staying in Ohio for just a little bit. So if you guys have anything that we should be doing in Ohio, let us know. We have some stuff coming up with them. So we're gonna be in the area for just a little bit, and then we've got some pretty incredible things coming soon. So I'm very excited for a trip that is coming up. Just noticed my slide topper is stuck on the kitchen slide. I've been having so many issues with these slides and I don't understand what's going on. If you look up there, it looks like the slide out thing is stuck. So I'm gonna have to extend that slide out and see if I can't get the slide topper to reel in. But lately I don't know why these haven't been going in. The slide has started to be an issue lately and I don't understand why. So now I guess I'm gonna have to start coming outside and watching these just to see what's going on. But that is very weird that didn't reel in all the way. So we're gonna come out with it and then we'll come back in and hopefully we don't have any issues. I wonder if the wind just caught it. So you see the slide topper right here? So now we're gonna have to come outside every time we go to leave and make sure it all goes in the right way. You see it's not wanting to go in. So something is stopping it, which is not good. And then of course, we had issues with this slide out wanting to lock up on me on that corner right there. So I'm not sure if there's any debris in this stuff. I'm gonna have to get up here and really clean it out. It's just, it's part of it when you have a motorhome. Honestly, it's part of it when you have any kind of RV, motorhome, house, car, it doesn't matter. These things have problems. It doesn't matter how much money you spend, $500,000, $1 million, $40,000, these things are always gonna have issues. But it's how you deal with the issues is what matters the most. You know, I could be on the sidelines crying about it and just be like, I quit, or grab my ladder, figure out what's going on, and get on the road. So this is going to delay us today. My biggest issue I thought was gonna be this slide today, but now it's the kitchen slide. So let's get the vanity slide in and let's see if hopefully that one goes in and there's no issues with that one. All right, looks like that one decided it wanted to go in super flush today. This one is actually still sitting. You guys can see it's bowing up at the very top. So we're gonna have to really pay attention to this one and figure out what's going on. So I'm gonna have to grab the ladder and go from there. Well, what day was it that, oh, it was this slide. Remember how the awning, the cover, was bowing up? Now this one's bowing up. I think the best concept would be to put it out and see if we can get it to retract.
Yeah.
Because I came over and it was pinched.
Well, how often do we actually come out and look to see if that one's done?
We never do. We always trust that it's good. And the day that I don't come and check, like these coaches are designed so you can just flip a button inside and never have to come out. But this is a telltale sign. We should always be outside watching the slides come out. But then someone also needs to be inside making sure nothing's getting smashed. So this just goes to show we're human too and things happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the slide out, let it sit for a minute, and hopefully the spring catches.
Yeah.
Because if not, well, we ain't going anywhere. We're gonna be in Hocking Hills.
Didn't we just smush it?
We could smash it, but then it'll be done for. I technically came over and it was smashed.
I feel like it's already been smashed.
Well, might just have to smash it. I've been letting this sit out. I'm honestly thinking we've been around so many trees lately. I'm thinking that this slide topper might have some debris in it. I don't have time right now to take off the caps and clean it out. I can do that at the next RV park. So I'm thinking I grab my ladder, just see if anything's stuck in it, and hopefully we can get it in and go from there. But that's just the only outcome I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna grab the ladder and let's just go from there. I have a little hack also. So if I don't want the coach getting scratched up from the ladder, I cut a pull noodle like this, and I can actually lean the ladder against the coach without having issues. So just do like this, just put this against the ladder. Actually, I think it goes like this. Yeah, because this would still hit, I would think. So I don't see any debris in here at all. You can see it's a little loose. It's not super tight, but I'm wondering why it's not catching. So luckily I've got it on my phone. Let's see if we can't try to bring this in and hopefully we can just hit the road, because this is a little bear here. It's acting like it wants to go in, which is nice. But it looks like over there, it looks like there is a little bow. I don't know if you guys can see it at the very end. I was always curious when we would start having an issue with... Okay, I see it. It's trying its best. All right, I believe I found the culprit. There's a little stick down there. We'll have to grab it, but it was lodged and it was causing it not to go. Yeah, see, it's wanting to go now. But yeah, there was a stick almost all the way up underneath. Yeah, you can see a little debris right there, look. Okay, we're gonna let this air out just for a second and then just try to get this in. Honestly, I've never had any problems. I think I feel something right there. Let me see. No, that's just the roller. Oh yeah, we got debris coming out of here, left and right. You guys see that right there? More sticks coming out. So I think what I'll do is, yeah, look, we have a whole tree up in here. Look at this. No way. I'm gonna have to take these caps off today and get the air hose and just blow all of it out, because it's just not gonna work. It's just one of those things. It's like things like this. We were supposed to leave over an hour ago. It's like things like this happen in your life. Things persist. Things just happen in your life to make you slow down a bit, make you think a bit, right? If we were just rolling and going all the time and didn't like notice things around us or listen to the universe, we would all be in trouble. But we're all guilty of being humans, right? We're all guilty of taking life that it's okay. So this is a sign to me. I could be on the sidelines, like I said earlier. I could be on the sidelines and be upset about this, but to me, I love when stuff like this happens. It gives me the opportunity to slow down, sit here with Molly, let's work through, let's figure something out. That's exactly what we did. She's like, hey, maybe there's a stick in there, maybe this is going on. It's how you deal with it is what matters the most. And always know, it's only a problem if there's no solution, right? So find the solution, take your time, it's all gonna be okay. So hopefully, cross your fingers, the slide goes in so we can get to the next spot and just relax. Honestly, this coach needs a bath. Yeah, because if we can run water on this, all right, we're coming in slow. See, the problem is we got this wind also. I just want to see, it sounds like it's going sideways on me. I don't want that. I don't see anything else. I think we're clear. And these are supposed to stop from debris from actually going in there. See, that stick that was lodged in here was a pretty large stick, so all right, let's keep retracting this thing. So far, so good. So far, so good. It looks like it's coming in even. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Come on, we were almost there. Just like that, it goes click, and it clicked right in. Oh, Thank goodness. And then it just kind of folds down just like that, has a little stretch. Which is kind of weird how it looks, right? But this is what it looks like in, and we are completely flush and we are inside. That was the booger right there. So when we get to the next spot,
we did have a tree that was over us, and we had a windstorm that came through.
Yep.
And I was like, we need to blow it off. And like when we were watching it, it just looked like everything fell off, like that magnetile.
Yeah, we don't think we even talked about that. We kept hearing a crushing noise, and Molly's like, I got this, I got this.
Sand getting smushed on top of something. And I'm like, something's underneath the slide.
You were right. And yet again, you were right.
I'm always right. But there was a magnetile. There was a magnetile that got lodged underneath one of our slides, and you could see where it was just like the magnet was getting broken and like turned into powder because of how heavy this slide is. And I was able to like shove it off because I couldn't pull it out. There wasn't enough room for me to get it, but I like used like chopsticks, and I'm like trying to like push it out. I pushed it to the middle, and when the slide came out, it ended up pushing it out with it.
That was
like
crazy.
It was just on the outside.
Yeah.
But I ended up pulling it out from there. It was lodged.
It was like right here. So Molly came over, and I was so worried. Luckily,
this was out.
Luckily, we had the phone where we can do this, so we can see. But I was so worried your hand was gonna get smashed.
Well, I moved really quickly, so like Jared thought like I really hurt myself because like I moved quickly when the slide kind of came down. But I moved quickly, and he was worried about me.
I was so worried. But yeah, you can see like this is our track here. But I mean, obviously you can't tell because it's not open. Yeah. No, we found that.
There's a little flap on the inside, so hey, we could actually clean out from underneath the slide.
We're gonna need to do everything we can.
I'm worried there's like Legos under there. I mean, if a magnetile went under there, I'm like Legos have to be under there.
Absolutely.
So
it sounded so scary, but luckily, high five. We did this as a team, and now we can hit the road. All right, I'm gonna put this ladder up. Should we frame that? To the fire it goes.
So Willow outgrew this. Like her legs are like up here moving around.
Poor thing.
I know. She was like trying to go really hard at it, and I was like, I'm so sorry.
So we try to find people who have like kiddos or something. We're gonna gift this. We're gonna gift this and see if they want it.
This is a level up from this one.
Honestly, yeah. So we like last night we literally gave away something to our neighbors over here, and they were so grateful. So we always do that. If we see somebody's got kids, we're just gonna leave it and dip?
I'm gonna maybe make a note because they're not outside.
They could be sleeping. Or you know, we could be little Santas. We could just leave.
Little note.
Like last night, I gave away about $1,000 water system that we had previously before our new system. We didn't need to lug it around, and I saw a guy using one of those, just a filter you can get at like Walmart or Lowe's. And I said, hey, do you guys need a filter? He goes, I cannot take this from you, dude. I cannot. I said, dude, it's not a big deal. You know, don't throw it away. If you feel like someone could use it, just give it to them, right? So anyways, that's what we do. Anytime we like grow out of something or we don't need it anymore, we like to gift it to someone. We don't just want to throw it away. So Molly's in there right now writing a little note. She's gonna put it on the bicycle, and it's just such a nice thing to do. It's a nice gesture, right? What I'm trying to get at is be kind to others, right? So, all right, while she does that, I'm gonna put the ladder up. I'm ready to hit the road, sip on my coffee. It's only about a 2.5 hour drive, so not too bad. Safety check going down. You guys know I always do a full walk around before we ever hit the road. I'm gonna miss Molly riding with me though. Oh, always upsets me when she's not with me. But it is kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Not having the trailer is always fun. Here the coach is starting to warm up. It starts regenning and doing the thing and gets warmed up. All right, let's check on this little note Molly left, and let's just hit the road. I'm so excited to be putting some miles behind us and getting to a new spot. It's always fun. How we doing? You get that note ready?
I get the note.
Aw, that's so nice of you.
It's kind of windy outside, so I don't want it to.
Yeah.
Bye.
What'd you say?
I said our little girl outgrew her bike. We wanted to gift it to another family. We saw you had 2 little bikes. We hope you enjoy it.
That's so sweet.
And I said happy travels because I'm so used to just saying that, but I'm like, I mean, they're traveling. They're in a camper.
We should leave a little We+3 sticker with it.
Yeah.
Let's do that. We have all these stickers, and people ask us all the time. We forget we even have one. Leave a little sticker. That'd be cute. You have so much tape all over you.
I know.
Well, hopefully they find it, and that's awesome. A little, like a little present.
Surprise!
Right? Molly does that. Let's make sure the dash cam is running. We are in record mode. Got the maps. Almost spilled that coffee. Package has been left. Perfect. All right, let's hit the road.
I was ready to ride with you.
Oh, honey. Poor thing has to be in a truck that drives itself all the way
I
there.
literally just figured out how to make it drive itself.
So you got your wallet, you got your phone.
Yep. All good.
Aw, I'm gonna miss you.
It'll be 2.5 hours. Hey, at least I don't have to stop to charge.
That is true. That is so nice. Just leave the truck here and come ride with me.
I'm just gonna throw away the truck, okay?
All right, see you soon.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
What?
Okay, bye for sure. Okay, no. Okay, love you.
Love you.
Ready to hit the road. Okay, we are good. We got 2.5 hours on the docket. Little behind today, but that's okay. There's always a reason. Things happen. Let's get going, drive. All the levels look good. Air is good. I'll need to top off on def. I have that box, and probably get some diesel, I would say, on this trip because we are close to half a tank. So, all right, let's put some miles behind us. Let's do it to it. All right, so I'm gonna shout this RV park out. I'm gonna go out the exit here. That's the entrance right there. I'm gonna pull over here, get a shot of the sign. This place was incredible. Wish we walked around with the camera, but we didn't. It was an awesome, beautiful place. But I'm gonna step outside and show you what this place is called. So if you wanna come check it out, you can too. Campbell Cove, RV Resort and Campground. It was beautiful. You can get the whole entire gist of it right here. Beautiful little lake / pond in the rear. You got garbage there in the front, easy access to get to it. You have the little main house there, and it was really cool. So shout out to them. This is the place we were staying, and that's it. Time to hit the road. But next time we will walk around with the camera and give you guys a full in-depth review. But this is the best you're gonna get for right now. First diesel stop of the day, complete. The weirdest interaction I just had. It was crazy. I pulled up to, I guess, pump 2. This guy kept asking me, he was like, hey, what pump are you on? I'm like, brother, I just got here. Well, I was getting diesel, and then I noticed the pump stopped. And the guy came over, he's like, I stopped the pump because you're using my money. And I was like, I'm so confused. Had to hang up the diesel pump, go inside. The guy, when he came to tell him what pump he was on pump 2. He was on pump 3, I was on pump 2. And he thought I was using his money that he preloaded, but when I got to the actual fill-up spot, I put in all the prompts, I did my PIN code, I did every single thing, that way I could get fuel. So it was never his card the entire time, it was never his money. It was just such an inconvenience. I've been here way longer than I wanted to be. So anyways, we got a full tank of diesel now, thank goodness. I still need to get def, but they are out of def at the actual pumps. So luckily I have one box, and then when we get settled at the new place, Molly and I can go out, maybe a little date night, go grab some def and stuff like that. But super weird interaction. Took, like I said, way longer than expected, and like stuff like that it'll just slow you down. So yeah, just like that. I was gonna film some of it outside, but honestly, getting diesel is not that entertaining, I guess. Well, today could have been, right? So very strange. So sometimes you got to be careful with stuff like that to make sure that you're not getting scammed or anything like that. But the lady, transaction was done with. She was able to print the receipt, match the card number, and she could see that I actually put my information in, and she knew that I was the one who actually paid for the fuel at that pump. So we are $240 for a full tank, and then we were at half a tank to begin with, so not that bad. It's crazy to think that when I first bought this coach, it was $800 to fill it up, and now we're about half of that. So about $400, and it'll get you about, I would say, close to 1,000 miles, which is really, really nice. All right, on we go. Still got Molly behind me, and I so miss her sitting next to me. But T-minus hour and 48 minutes out. Let's keep on moving and grooving in. Let's get back on the highway. Oh, I'm being passed up by a Cybertruck. Oh wait, that's my lady right there. You know, it's always nice having a vehicle. So like I can put my blinker on, I can turn left. It's nice having a nice little chase vehicle, but we are going up and down some hills right now, so Molly's got all the power right now. And you know what? And I'm at the mercy of the transmission. So let's see here. Looks like we're going down a residential little area here. Got Molly behind us. She's still with us, thank goodness. And this is crazy. So you're going through this neighborhood, then all of a sudden you're smack dab into a Jellystone. So we have arrived. Let's see what we got here. Welcome to Yogi Bear's Jellystone. This is cool. All right, so we have the exit only there. Proceed to 93 gate entrance. Okay, cool. That says do not enter. Okay. All right, we just go smack dab into the gate. So this looks like it's gonna be pretty chill. We already have someone coming out to greet us. I always like how Jellystones have everything laid out, and it just makes everything so simple.
You can make a U-turn in that field. Everybody goes over there and turns around.
Oh
okay?
my goodness.
Come back around behind my building.
Yes,
here,
ma'am.
And then go straight back past that red barn, straight back to the main road.
Okay.
That's Route 93. When you turn right, second entrance.
Well, I spoke too soon about it being a simple pull-in. She said that this Jellystone is one of the worst to come into because there's no sign saying no campers, no RVs allowed, right? But this is the entrance to the water park, and what I'm doing right now is I have to turn around. As you guys saw, you caught a little bit of it. We came into the water park entrance, and actually there's somebody doing it right now with an RV. So I'm definitely not the only one who has done that today.
We went in the wrong way. We went into a water park way, but the lady just said turn around. So Jared's turning around. The water park's over here. I don't know if that's included. I feel like it should be, but we have to turn around and go back out to go to the other side.
She says we gotta go down, turn around, and then she says we will make a dead end into the actual RV park. So she says just a terrible, bad design, and it is what it is. So no big deal. I was literally talking it up and talking about how amazing it was to come in here and saw the little entrance. But look, I'm not the only one. Look, we have me. We have a fifth wheel there, and then we have a travel trailer there.
It's so massive that like it's so easy to get into this area that it makes sense. I know as soon as we started driving to it, it said water park entrance, which as soon as I read that, I go, we're going the wrong way. Look, there's another RV. We went in the wrong way. I mean, there's no possible way like to be like no RVs. Like it should just say no RVs.
We're definitely not the only ones, and there's more people coming in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this guy's literally smiling and laughing. Well, thank you. She was so kind. Yeah, they're gonna have to do a whole lot better at trying to get people in and out of here. So I'm gonna put the camera down. We're gonna focus, and then when we get in, we'll definitely share it all with you.
There's no signage at all that says like RVs this way. You just assume, and like you would assume like that's the RV park. Like it's massive. There's so much stuff to do, but I guess the RV park is like way down here. Like we're behind 3 other RVs now, but they didn't go the wrong way. The other Brinkley did. They need signage. They need pointing signage. It makes it easier for everybody, but they just need an arrow. One arrow.
This is where we came in, and we took a right here. We're supposed to go down this road right here. They definitely need a sign that says all RVs this way. So yeah, there's Jellystone. Looks like it's going to be an absolute time. We'll have to go out and do a little tour, but she said just keep going down this way, and there should be a sign eventually until you can't go in anymore. Well, it looks like we got a group of RVers that are just going the correct way now, but she said you're gonna go all the way down until you can't go anymore, and then you take a right. So there's the sign right there, but that's the only sign that I've seen so far. So I mean, I guess we're all kind of we're definitely off the beating path because the GPS said to go in that direction, and it's crazy that there's 0 signs that say RVs this way. But we'll make the best with what we got, and hopefully we don't have to turn around like that again. But luckily there was a nice lot that we could turn around in. Honestly, it's just another day of RVing. That's all this is, right? This is a gigantic park. I'm assuming this is the sign right here. Is this it? That is definitely not it. Okay, so we have another sign that says welcome. That's the first sign that I've actually seen that says RV gate this way. So that's crazy. If you guys, we'll link it down below where we're staying for the night, and we'll show you. So if you end up coming to this place, you know where to go. Okay, now this looks a whole lot better. All campers enter here. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. All right, make sure we're clear. We got Molly behind us. Clear the gates. All right. We are good. We got this going on. All right, cool. Should just pull forward and we'll meet Molly and get the paperwork. But wow, I guess it is. It's definitely popping today. So let's do it to it. Well, here we are. Let's pop inside. Try not to get ran over. I'm gonna make my way through here. Go get this paperwork. Man, I always love the Jellystones because they are so laid out and they make it super simple to check in, and the process is just so easy. This literally is a huge park. So she gave me the map, but she didn't leave the actual the path to take. So we're gonna have to do some guessing. At least I know where the site is, so I can deal with that. Usually Molly is my pilot car, but she's behind me now. I mean, so far this entrance is so pretty. We'll definitely have to charge the bicycles and go for some rides this evening. But all right, here's the map, and all I have is 2 circles to try to figure out where exactly we have to go. So I'm gonna pay attention and try to make it to our site, which is that little bitty circle. Usually they draw on the map where to go, but we're gonna just figure this out together. I mean, look how beautiful this place is. Oh yeah, we're definitely going for a little stroll this evening. All right, so we gotta go past, I guess, the main building here, and we should be, I think, in front of these cabins, but what a view. This place is awesome. All right, I think we're almost there. Not a bad view. I mean, let's go. Got plenty of room to park. I'd say this is great. Looks like we're a little, I guess, front heavy like that. You know, it does kind of slope down a little bit, but if the truck and the RV does fit, that's perfect. This is nice because we were able to come in, just back right up into the site, and I really do like that. And honestly, the view, I mean, what more could you want, right?
Oh, I'm so tired of the truck driving.
Oh, poor thing, honey.
I did use full self-driving this time.
How was it?
It was good.
You used to be so against it.
I was.
Was it better now with the new update and not hugging the side?
I only did it on the highways. It wanted to go around you, and I'm like, I wish I could click the button and be like, follow this motorhome.
Yeah.
Because it was like, you're going too slow, peace. I'm going around you. So anytime I passed you, it was because of the truck.
Oh, that was you? I literally filmed you. I'm like, she's leaving me.
No, it was the truck. The truck was like, you're driving too slow, so go around this motorhome.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, no, I would have just, if you were driving 40 on the highway, I would have stayed right behind you if I was driving.
That's
but the
funny.
truck was like, you're driving 2 under what I want you to do, so it was like whatever. So I was in front of Jared most of the time. So I had to pay attention to the directions because for a while it told me to keep turning. It wanted me to go a different direction than what you went. And so
you're on the GPS for this.
Yes, my blinker was like, go left, to go this way.
Okay.
And you kept going straight, and I'm like, I broke the full self-driving. I'm like,
Nope.
follow the motorhome.
It's like yelling at you, what happened?
It's like, yeah, what happened? I'm like, obviously you weren't following my husband.
Cool park so far. It is huge.
It was hard to get into because it's like trying to find the entrance. Like we went to the water park. Like
You never, and I told the viewers, I was filming the entire thing. You even saw there was no signs that said RVs this way.
I was filming and I was saying it needs to literally say left, go left, and then go right. Like they need more signage here.
Yeah, they do. And I just coming in here, I'm seeing I think there's a lot of full timers that just live here too. I'm kind of noticing too.
I mean, it's a nice park to.
No, honestly, I mean the views, and what a site, by the way. You know how to pick them. You do. Just with that little fiasco of just trying to leave earlier, I am a little adamant. I'm gonna check inside, make sure all the slide outs, make sure nothing's in the way. Then I'm gonna come outside, look around, and then I'm gonna put the slide outs out while I'm out here because now I've got PTSD of getting stranded. So I do wanna make sure that I do at least put the slide outs out the right way, and little PTSD. What's up? Move the table where the table's supposed to be? Yes, we can do that. Yeah, you guys know every time we get into an RV site, the table is literally always in the way.
You can't open this bay
Yeah.
this one.
Okay, now do that. All right, let's move this.
We'll be underneath the slide, so the slide will come out and it'll just be like.
Honey, have we been doing this a while or something? I feel like we've been doing this. Like we know these things.
Like tables. This table is a very heavy one though.
No, I'm saying like
It's a solid wood.
we pull in and we know you can't just do that. Let's go check this slide out real quick and extend it and make sure that top is gonna be good because it was not, you guys saw earlier, it wasn't what it was supposed to be. So I wanna make sure it does pop out good. I do, see here's the thing with maintenance. You get to a park, right? And you're like, oh, I'm gonna work on this. Now we're gonna go for a walk. It literally feels incredible outside. But honestly, it is opening like it's supposed to. It does look like there is some debris in the actual slide out though. So the kitchen and then the vanity slide were the biggest problems. So we're gonna extend that one too on the same side, and then hopefully everything looks okay. Another thing is too, we need to come through here. You see how the slide is kind of binding up a little bit right there? So when it binds up like that, that means that we need to come through here and spray all these seals, because if not, you don't have a nice seal, and that's when you get bugs in, and then these things start going bad, right? You have to make sure that these actually start, you know, not greased, but you want to keep them, you know, nice and you don't want dry slides. So it's something we need to kind of keep an eye on too. So we'll come through here, do some maintenance. I say that, but then again, I want to go check out this part. Typically, I would be doing the slides on the inside, but since we've had so many issues, it's just better to come out here, click a button. Molly's inside, she's gonna watch the inside. I'm gonna do the outside stuff, but it's just, I don't want to be stranded. I don't want to be sitting here and wondering if I'm gonna be able to leave a location. So, all right, this side's good. We haven't had any issues with this side. We can go inside and we can get it finished and level out and then reconvene from there. Let's just go see exactly how level we think we are. Honestly, sometimes I'll lock out the system and I figure out and I finish the leveling on my own, but this time I actually let the RV level itself and didn't touch it, didn't even mess with it.
Tires are not off the ground.
I literally thought they were gonna be off the ground. So we have a little, I guess it was a problem the other day. Our watchdog blew, not even a year old yet, so.
Well, it gives you a certain amount of
Blows basically.
that it just like,
yeah,
just pops off.
That's an important thing that we have to do.
Have we even checked how many it does? Oh.
Little resistors. Yeah, check this out. You guys have seen our watchdog. We plug in all the time to our power, and basically this thing blows, right? It'll have, I want to say each resistor is a blow. I don't know, we'll have to count it. We can open this too and double check it. But anyways, we can get to that in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and plug the coach in, plug the water in, and then we can work on that. And when this is done,
we can unplug it.
We can unplug it and plug it in, because I don't want the coach blowing the onboard system, then we have an issue.
Well, it blows because we go to older RV parks and they can't handle 50 amp.
They can't handle these coaches.
It literally says on their website they have 50 amp plugs, but their outlets do not work with our 50 amps.
Nope.
And it's like we're not pulling more than we need to.
We're not.
Even like if we know we're at an older park, we only run one AC, and then we only run, like if we're cooking in the oven, like sometimes we even turn off the AC because we're like, we don't trust the system. And then if it keeps sparking every time, it just shuts off the entire RV. We got to go out there and go fix it, but that each spark,
it's blowing this right here.
It ticks some of them. It's like,
but those are, yeah.
It's like a cat lives. You got 9 left.
Exactly.
8 left.
It's blowing this instead of blowing your RV, because when you blow this,
there's more problems.
Minimum $6,000, you're done.
So we always have one, but we haven't had one in.
It's been about a week and a half, 2 weeks since it's blown.
RV parks.
Luckily, we just got this in. I could honestly reach out to them, and I know they would send me one for free. I don't have time. I don't have time to wait for a company and go through warranty. So I bought it myself, and we're gonna do it today, and this has to be done. Let's go ahead and hook up power. Let's just do that, because right now it's gambling, and if something blows, it's gonna blow. I know a lot of people say, oh, you don't need a double surge protector. Yes, you do. You absolutely do, because when your onboard surge blows, you have nothing left. So, and then you have no power. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and hook to that, make sure the kids have AC and everything is good to go. Actually, to add fuel to the fire, the other day, our screen decided it wanted us to stop working, which is crazy to me. So now I can't turn anything off when I'm in the underbelly. So now I have to go in here, turn off the water pump, so then I can actually get the water flowing. But yeah, this is inconvenient for sure. So this will be probably about, I would say, close to $1,000. I don't know if the rain came through here or something exploded, but yeah, now we have no screen, which is, I could probably pop it out and see what's going on, but there is a light on, but the display is actually off. So maybe we can unplug it and double check it, but we're gonna add that also to the work today. The screen is totally out. It is warm though too, so we'll probably, we'll definitely have to check that out. But yeah, it's all part of the journey, right? All right, cool, so water's hooked up. We'll do sewage later because we're not really full. And then let's get this project underway. Let's turn the water on real quick. And then we'll be good to go. This is our watchdog right here, and honestly, it's not even a year old yet. So on their website, they do say that they would send us a new one, or they would send us a new one of these. I can't really remember. Camping World, this is lifetime warranty. So, but honestly, Molly, right? We just don't have time. We have to do this. We ended up going
to Camping World the last time this happened.
Yep.
In Maryland. And we just bought a new one.
I mean, we could have sent it in for warranty. We're like, we don't have time. Gotta buy a new one.
It's about convenience. It's definitely about convenience. It's inconvenient if we don't have it, and if we have to send stuff in, then we're gonna be without it.
Yeah.
So this time we're gonna do a little bit different. Instead of buying a brand new one, we're gonna try to fix the surge board.
Yeah. So let's open this up. I think you just unscrew these caps just like that, and then whenever this does go out, it'll send a text on your phone and it says out of surges or something like that. I don't remember. I didn't screenshot it. Maybe I did. If I did, I'll insert on the screen. If not, you know, it is what it is. It just says, you know, it's no good. But this is a really good insurance policy. So I do believe that, oh, here's the instructions. Yeah.
It's like security cameras for
8
your
Phillips
property.
screws. Basically, that's all it is. Oh, wow, it's bigger than I thought. Look at this. So yes, this is what blows, honey, right here. So each one of these, I don't know how many are on there, but each surge, see, it's a surge module, and each of these blow. Doof, 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 doof. So that's how many hits we have taken in the last year.
What is that, like 15?
I'm not even sure. Are they numbered? No idea. We can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
18.
9 lives on each side.
9 lives, like I said, like
Oh,
a cat.
and we can open this up and see what they look like. All right, so we got 8 Phillip head screws. Let's open this up. And it just should be plug and play. On there, it literally says it'll take not even 5 minutes. So I'm gonna grab a little screwdriver. Let's see what we get. Let's do a little surgery. All right, so I already undid all of these things right here. Molly, you're thinking they're gonna be toasted out. They're gonna be black.
I don't
that what you're
know.
saying?
I was looking at it and I was like, that would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Be pretty cool
I mean, that's
to
what
see it that way.
that's what it's supposed to do, right? So, all right, it says you need a small little Phillips head. So I guess the only thing we can do is open it up. It's not your typical Phillips though.
Don't strip it.
Yeah, tell me about it, right?
I like that there's error codes and it tells you exactly.
Oh yeah, there's little arrow codes. One I just found. That's cool. All right, let's just get this opened up. I know you guys don't want to see me just running a screwdriver on this
I'm
thing.
struggling.
You want to see me
Mm-hmm.
take out 15 of these?
Mm-hmm. You mean hold them for
As
you?
many times as this thing blows, it should have a better opportunity to open up. Like it should just
have,
like a little
clamps.
hinge.
Well, maybe it's protecting it from water. Oh. It's a lot different than I thought was going to be on the inside.
Okay.
Is this on the inside?
Yeah, it's right here on this side.
Oh, I see it. So
It should
it's
just
still
come right
blue.
out though. It's right there.
Does it look fried?
I'm like scared to touch it. It's not even hooked to anything.
Does it look fried?
Honestly, no.
That- It looks like the same color as this one.
Yeah,
Completely.
let's compare them a little bit. They said it's easy as just like, wait, was it in this way? Or was it this way?
That way.
No, it was this way?
No.
It was this way?
Because we didn't see the blue.
Oh, okay. It's hard to believe that it pops each and every one of these.
This is a different color.
Oh, probably because it's been annihilated the entire time. I didn't know it was this beefy inside. Look at that. That's an actual like. All right, what do you see? Any differences?
Just this.
I mean, as far as like
Oh,
these
and
black.
this is not there. These two things. These are different. Why are there not any on this one? What is
I don't
that
know.
for?
Maybe they upgraded it, but it said it needed to be replaced.
Yeah,
You see anything black on there?
I'll check.
Oh, I don't want to touch like the ends on it. Well, there you go. It's brand new. It's just plug and play, so it should click right in, right? And I like how it will not like allow you to go the wrong way.
Maybe.
Imagine I bought the wrong one. Oh no, it clips in like that. Look.
But see, I don't understand why these two things are here.
This
what are
could be
those
for another model, just in case. Oh, and then you said
backwards. Nope, not blue. Has to be green. Yep.
that way. Okay. The best thing we can do is just flip our ACs off, unplug the coach, and then plug it in. If it clicks on, we'll check the phone, and then we'll see what it says.
Yeah, nothing on here looks like it's broken.
That's weird though, right? This thing is so strong. So how does it know that it took a beating though? Because everything looks the exact same.
I guess it's a good thing that it's not like blown and like catch fire and stuff like
Right. I wanted to see him like popped. So then like you're not just like spending the money for no reason at all. I guess you could say, right?
that. Well, what if it doesn't work now that you put this new circuit board in here? What if this is not the problem?
This is made to swap these out.
No, but
This is what
I'm
it's made
saying, what if something else in that system caused it not to work, and why this one looks exactly the same as that one? What if this is not the problem? So like, might as well keep this if
Yeah.
that doesn't turn on.
We're gonna plug it in and we're gonna see exactly what's going on. But whenever we plug this in, it'll send a code to your phone that says you're good to go again.
I believe it's.
It says it was out of surges, is what it meant. So
Oh,
where's the
then-
top? Which
Yep.
that is what it said. Online it said that this is what it was needed, and it even sent me a link.
It's like, please purchase this.
Yeah. All right, let's get sealed up, put the screws back in. Let's go try this out. We're gonna check this out and see what happens. I just killed the ACs inside. This thing should go. The way we're gonna know if this is bad or not is if it lights up red. So that's a telltale sign if we are good or not. I just pull that out. Watch your arm because this thing could fall. But like, just look at some of these boxes. Like, look how old that breaker is too right there. It's all rusted out. Yeah. All right, we're gonna plug this in.
At least this is a GCFI, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, GFCI.
GFCI.
GFCI. I can't even say it right. See that 3 times. All right, we're gonna plug it in, but we're gonna test it first. Let's see if we get a light.
Yeah, we did.
Bulldog's on. Let's listen for the click. Clicked, and no error codes.
And now we're gonna turn it back off.
Yep.
And we're gonna plug it in.
Yeah, we'll plug it in.
See, we are plugging it in with
And
Jaren's
then
hand.
we'll see how it goes. Coach is plugged into the watchdog. Let's test it one more time.
I helped.
Thank you for your help. Let's wait for the click, and we're back in business. All right, makes me feel way better. It's always nice when you can get these little projects done. I still need to get up there, clean out the track inside of the awning cover. That has to be done, or we're gonna run into issues every time we try to put the slide outs in, and I don't wanna deal with that on a travel day. So, all right, we're gonna get settled in, probably start a load of laundry or maybe some dishes, and then I think we're gonna go try to find something to eat for dinner, because on travel days, let's just be real, we don't wanna travel and then get somewhere and then get to cooking. So, first world problems, I know. Probably run to the grocery store, gotta get some def, it's a whole thing. I got a list, but I don't think you guys wanna hear the full list. So, all right, let's just keep moving and grooving. Let's keep the day going. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. No matter what we do or when we do it, let's keep on going. We have 3 internets, and all of our internets are slow. So, got to bring out the old Starlink. That's what we're doing. Our internets are just they're not vibing. We've got literally 2 bars, 3 bars, and like there's no service going through, which is so strange to me. So, we're gonna pop on the Starlink, put it back out. This is why we have the Starlink, for reasons like this. So, the nice thing is, I already have it pre-ran in the underbelly, so all I gotta do when we get to a location, if I wanna use a Starlink, is I just pull the line out, plug it in, and we're good to go. So make sure we're plugged in, and let's get some Wi-Fi online, because we've got some videos we gotta upload, and I gotta send some stuff over, and it's just one of those things, you gotta have internet, right? I could understand if you're going camping in the middle of nowhere, and you don't really wanna talk to anybody, but I mean, come on, we're 2025. We gotta have our connections. Let's reorganize these wires. They're everywhere. Nice thing is I like about Starlink is you get so much cable. I would love to have it installed on the roof, but honestly, I don't think that's a good idea. Because if, let's say you're in a scenario with trees, now you have no Wi-Fi. At least with this, I can turn off and on the service when I need it. And you know what? It works. I'm happy with that. So, yeah. Literally one plug and you're done. I think north is this way. The Apple showed me. Yeah, I think just right here. This is good. Leave it in the yard, throw the rest of the wire in, let's get some Wi-Fi. When it comes to, I guess, camping or full-time living in, I guess, an RV, we are very minimal as far as like things we bring out. Like, look at our site. All we have is a tripod and a Starlink. When we first started this, I call it the RV game, we had lights, we had hammocks, we had the tents outside, we set camp up. But when you do this every single day, it becomes a bear. And not just saying that because we're at Jellystone, okay? It becomes a bear, it becomes a job. And you just don't want your life to feel like it's a job, right? Let's get this Starlink going. And one thing I do enjoy about the Starlink is that it is so simple. Turn the app on, you click a button, you're good to go. The thing is, if I've had it off for a little bit, because I only turn it on when I need it, you need internet to start your internet. That's the only issue. So I wonder, with me not having service, I wonder if I can still get on there and pay for the service. I guess, let's find out. I disconnected it because I had the router plugged in the underbelly, and it kept wanting to go to that router when the satellite was not even plugged in. So I just hit forget network. So I got to reconnect it, put the password in. Let's see if we get somewhat of a signal. I do honestly like the app though, because if we are off just a little bit, it will tell you to move it left, move it right. If you guys know any way to like boost the signal, make it better, please let me know, because I feel like Starlink like on the app it tells you like what it could be doing is better than like you doing your own test. It'll say you're doing like, let's say 200 upload or download, 200 download, but then I check it somewhere else and it's only like 125. So I feel like it fibs just a little bit. I'm gonna get this online and let's just for fun, let's just test it out. Let's just see what we get. I just noticed that our plan is actually paused, so all I gotta do is literally swipe here, resume the service, and it's good to go. And actually the cool thing about Starlink is you can refer your friends and family. So I think I actually have 2 months for free because I think 2 people got Starlink through my link. It literally just says service activation confirmation, so we're good. As of right now, it says we are restricted, which is weird. And of course, there's a software update. Let's let this update. I feel like every time I want to play with the kids on the PS5, it needs an update. Is this like a thing that happens to you guys too? There's always a need of an update. But it is moving pretty quickly, so that is a positive sign. Starlink should be back on soon.
Also, I just started posting on Snapchat.
Guys, we are active on Snapchat. So the days that we don't post on YouTube, if you guys want to go show us some love, go check us out. You can find us on Snapchat. So it's under We+3, right? Mm-hmm. Literally search We+3. We post, we'll probably post on there when we can. I mean, so just another platform to hang out on. Yeah, we're on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. We've had it for a while. It's been sitting there, but when we were abroad, it was so hard to try to post on Snapchat because we were daily vlogging every single day. So we were filming, editing. Like it was 165 plus days we filmed in Europe, and that was incredible. That was awesome. I loved it. Who knows? Maybe we'll daily vlog again. I do miss it though, because it was like it was a drive. It was a drive to not only create, but to connect and manage memories too. I think that was our number one love about it, was the connection every single day to create. And when you create, you get the momentum of doing more. And I really enjoyed it. I think all of us did. I think did we set out on January 1? We were like, we're going to do this. I can't remember.
Yeah, we started at the beginning of the year.
We said we're going to do this, and we did it every single day. So if you guys missed that, you can go see our Europe vlogs. Go check it out. Yeah.
We miss it. We're already talking about going on the next trip.
We literally just talked about it last night. I was like, where should we go abroad?
I was like, I'm going to start in London.
Yeah, we love London. Seriously. Have you guys been to London? Let us know below. We loved London.
England too. I mean, the rest of England. We can probably go up to Scotland, go over to Ireland, Northern Ireland, Wales. There's a bunch of places. I mean, there's plenty of cities. We start in London because it's the easiest one to get to from the States. But then after that, you can go and take the train across. Everything was so manageable. It was just so easy to hop on, like the trains and just the planes. Everything was easy. When I say London, I mean England, and London is not England. There's more to see than just London. But I think if you do want to start like your abroad journey, I would say it's okay to start in London. It's more, everyone speaks English. It's a good thing to do. And the vibe of people are just so awesome. And the myth of the weather, it is definitely a myth. The weather was amazing when we went. I think it was a myth because we went on 2 of the best weeks possible. Yeah. It was, honestly. I enjoyed it. It was sunny the entire time. It was perfect weather the entire time we were there. But then like the week before and the week after, it rained on both of the weeks that we went. Well, I mean, it could happen. It could happen. Honestly, it could. But yeah, no, you can still have fun during whatever weather. Yeah, honestly, there's so many things to do inside, and all the free museums are insane. They're so massive. Much to do. Yeah. You spend an entire day there. If you're bored in England, London, wherever, I mean, you just don't want to have a good time. All right, let's check the Starlink out. Let's see what we got. We got 90% left on the software update, and then we should be moving, but we're going to be doing a speed test because I'm curious. Starlink is done updating. It just says I need to move it a little bit to the north, so I need to lock it in just a little bit better. Turn Starlink to match the target. Okay. It says do not touch, you are aligned. So here's what happens. This is what it looks like when you are good to go. So you see how it shows that it's aligned? That's it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, Elon says. Elon says stop touching it. Let's just do a speed test on the app. Let's just see what it gives us. 130 download is what we got so far. So 130 download. 133, 128 is dropping tremendously. I'm not mad at the upload. The upload is 15, 16. So I might need to move it in the yard a little bit more because the RV is kind of blocking it. So we got 143 and we have 16 upload. Let's see what it is on our speed test app because I have that as well.
This was crucial for traveling abroad when we were uploading every single day. We had to have a speed test so we knew if there was gonna be a vlog or not, and that was such a drive. Wow, our download, you see what I'm saying? It shot up to 250, now it's 126, 100, 99, it's dropping tremendously. So the Starlink app shows that it's better than what it actually is. It's not as good. So this is download is 108 and upload is 15, 16. Yeah, upload is, wow. Okay, I think it's hit or miss, but I think if we backed it up a little bit, it would be fine. So yeah, we have internet. Super happy when we do have a signal. I think we're gonna dip out, go find something to eat. Travel days can be a travel day. We're guilty. Sometimes we fast during the day. We feed the kids, but we get to driving and just focusing on the highway and getting to the next location. We sometimes forget to eat. So I think we're gonna dip off in town, go run some errands, and you're gonna come along. Don't worry, we're not gonna forget you. But let's just cut to it. We're gonna get the kiddos, let's get cleaned up, and let's head into the local town. Thank goodness for superchargers. Woo! It's always nice when you know you got a good supercharger just kind of hanging around. It's been a while since we've actually created a video at a supercharger. Well, I guess in it a video, I guess you could say. All the things on the list: dinner, def, and supercharging. Those are complete. The 3 things that we needed to do while we were out today are complete. So I'm gonna pop in the Cybertruck. I think we're all gonna just say goodbye. Today was one of those videos. It's like you never know what you're gonna get until you get on the road. It's kind of part of the journey. Hopefully this truck is charging. Did it go? What are we doing here? Yeah, we're good. We got the green light, so it's good. We were super close from the store to here, so it didn't have enough time to actually warm up, but if you listen, it's going. All right, let's hop in the truck. It's a little chilly out. Got the whole family. Where are you? There you are. All right, cool. I would say how was the day, but everyone's just one of those travel days. It's just a little hangout day.
It was an easy travel day. Like there wasn't too much construction on the road.
No, it wasn't.
There wasn't any obstacles we had to go around, like trees or problems that were not manageable. The only problem we had was the watchdog.
And the slide outs.
Oh, we did have that. But what was it from?
From trees. From trees.
Bippity boppity boop.
It can always be worse. But you know what? Wanted to create a video today and just show real life RV living. Honestly, we're just normal humans, just like everybody else out there. Yeah, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna charge, we're gonna listen to some music, and that's pretty much it for today.
Few minutes of charging, and then we'll be ready to hit the road back to the RV camp.
Yeah. So maybe we do a little tour tomorrow, maybe hang out and show exactly how big it is.
Yes.
The place is huge.
We're gonna need a car. You would need a golf cart to travel around this RV park. I actually got lost and I got out of the driver's seat and went to the passenger seat because I couldn't get out of the RV park.
Yeah, it's
Jared goes, I know where we're going. I'm like, I did not. I wasn't paying attention when we came in. I just followed him in. I was following him in, totally fine. No, I should have been looking.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
You did drive me around for like 2 minutes. That's good. Thank you for that. No, thank you. Seriously, no. Thank you. Thank you.
I got 2 minutes of direction.
We're gonna get Lily her license so she can whip us around. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lily's like, I don't know.
She's 16.
All right. I feel like we haven't had a family outro in a while. It's been a while, right? I don't know. All right, we're gonna leave the video right here. What are we gonna do?
We'll
See you on the next adventure.
Bye.
I love it. It's like in tune. Bye.